Welcome to the course. I'm so glad you decided to join me for this adventure through the entire branding process. I wanted to quickly bring up a few important things. First of all, I have a new student Facebook group. This course has its own private group. I have around 20,000 students in my main graphic design group, and it can be a bit busy in there. This way, with a smaller group, we can post our projects and have more personal, branding-related discussions. You can find the student Facebook group by typing in the Branding Masterclass Student Group in the Facebook search bar. You can post your progress there as well as in the Q&A and discussion sections of the course. If you don't have Facebook, that's okay. Those community and discussion areas of the course will do just great. You can also tag me on Instagram at Lindsay Marsh Design so I can see your work that way too. I'm also active on Behance, so when we get to the Behance case study at the end of the course, I'd love to see your work there too. Secondly, the course project. I'll talk a little bit about this throughout the first section of the course, but I want you to do one of two things for your student brand design project. I want you to either download the Sushi Club client brief document and work through your own version of Sushi Club for the class and put your own spin and research with it. Or you can decide to use another client brief or make up your own. I've even had students work on real paid client work throughout my courses as their student project. Either way, the goal is to have a nice portfolio case study for you by the end of the course. Lastly, downloadable resources. There's some pretty important downloadable resources in the class. Make sure to download them as you work throughout the course. We will start off with some theory and introduction sections, and then move into some practical software portions of the course. I will use Adobe Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator in the course, but you can use Affinity Designer or Affinity Photo as your alternatives if you feel like that works best for you. There may be some Adobe-specific tools I reference, but most projects you can still work through with Affinity tools. So let's get started with the course, and I'll see you in the next lesson.